Hello, Van Horn Hornets. Welcome back from your fabulous spring break. This is the week of April 23rd's Van Horn Communication. And remember to empower all to be successful today for a better tomorrow. Right before we went on spring break, we had a staff meeting regarding the individualized learning plans. Non-testing grades on this Wednesday's PLC, I would like you to watch videos 2 and 3 on the website as a grade level. Testing grades, I would like you to watch videos 2 and 3 on the ILP website during your music time. Whatever questions you have, please send them using the FAQ link on the district website. The Google Classroom and ILP should be available by the end of this week. Again, if you have any questions, come and see me. I can answer what I know. We are planning to do a quick PBIS matrix rotation this week. That schedule should come out later on Tuesday. Remind your students that we have 2 fourth quarter incentives. We have fly games this Friday during lunch and a luau the last full week on that Wednesday in May. I believe it's May 23rd. Both cost 20 fly tickets to attend. We will continue to do our fly ticket drawings on Fridays. And this Friday is Spirit Day, so let's remind our kids to dress up. We are heading into our intensive CASP testing. All universal support should be ready by Friday the 26th. This includes the text-to-speech for the questions only. On the week of April 29th, we will do ELA. The week of May 6th, we will do math, and then we will do makeups the week of May 13th. We are going to do a training for testing grades on April 24th at 1:45. I expect all 3rd through 6th grade to attend. Some reminders. Our DIBELS testing window is opened. Mrs. Smith created a schedule and gave it to everybody several weeks before spring break. It is posted in the office and it is on the team drive. So review that schedule for DIBELS testing. We are going to do pennies for patience the week of April 29th. Your coin containers should be in your box. If not, they will be by the end of the week. Please encourage your students to donate, and we will do a class pizza party for the highest donating primary and intermediate class. At the staff meeting before we left for spring break, we spoke about 95% group intervention. Kindergarten through 2nd grades, your last day of intervention is May 10th. 3rd through 6th grade, your last day of intervention was April 12th. All right, as we move forward with our Eureka piloting, I've heard positive feedback from grade levels who have piloted. If you haven't yet piloted, commit to do so from now until the end of the year. And then at our May leadership meeting, we will discuss next steps with Eureka Math. All right, shout outs. Thank you to Miss Melissa, Mr. Haycock, Mrs. Horg, Mrs. Whiteley, Mrs. Smith, and Ms. Witt for helping with one of our 5th grade students after school on April 8th. That support was greatly appreciated. Thank you to Mrs. Neal for sitting in on a parent meeting with Mr. Haycock on April 11th. Your insight to that situation was invaluable. Thank you to Miss Melissa, Miss Bethany, and Mr. Haycock for supporting the school with a difficult parent in the office on April 12th. Again, your support in those areas are greatly appreciated. Thank you to Mrs. Hill for taking a student with some miscommunication on our part on Friday. We'll talk further. Thank you to Mrs. Paletta, Miss Witt, Miss Melissa for identifying and supporting one of our 6th graders after school Friday, April 12th. I pray that her week off and spring break was positive. Thank you to Miss Kathy, Miss Elva, Miss Olga, and Mr. Anthony for cleaning the campus over spring break and preparing it for our students. Thank you to Mrs. Gonzalez for helping to get Ms. Hoag's class up and running in her absence. I know you've spent a lot of time in there and it's greatly appreciated. And then again, thank you to all staff for communicating to parents regarding the 2-hour early out before break. All right, that wraps up this week's communication. Remember our school-wide foci, planning and instruction for ELA and math, data-driven instruction and backwards mapping, and our PBIS school-wide matrix. Have a great week.